welcome all to this amazing day. Doesn't my sister look incredible? You look pretty good as well, David. It was a huge honour, Sarah, to walk you down the aisle today. A memory I'll always cherish. So anyway, let's get started. Sarah and I go back a long way. In fact, we've known each other since the 14th of June 1990. Christmas of 1989 was very different for the 10-year-old me. I wanted a skateboard, and instead I was told I was going to be a big brother. But you know, for the next 6 months I could not wait. I couldn't wait for all the fun I was going to have with my little brother. Football, tennis, golf, we were just going to do it all together. Seriously though, if I was going to have a sister, it might as well be the best one a brother could have. Welcome to the family. Bloody well took you long enough. Yeah. The first time we met David, I remember him being a very quiet and shy boy. But I think that was more to do with the fact that Logan was 4 weeks old and was thrust upon him within 2 minutes of him coming through the door. Yeah. You looked as terrified then as you do now. As I said earlier, I couldn't have asked for a better sister, and I've always wanted a brother, David, so I'm proud to say that you're my new brother. Of course, I stand here today as the brother of the bride, not the father. And those are incredibly big shoes to fill. This is the kind of day my dad would have been in his element. Holding court with you all, recanting stories of his number one, my dad doted on Sarah. She's like her dad, he'd be so incredibly proud of the young woman that she is today. To lose her dad at 10 years old could have crushed that fun, loving, quiet, wee blonde lassie. But it didn't. She thrived. She grew up stronger, more determined, and she's got her mum to thank for that.
Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. In the art of marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It's at no time taking the other for granted. The courtship should not end with the honeymoon. It should continue through all the years. It's having a mutual sense of values and common objectives. It's standing together and facing the world. It's forming a circle of love that gathers in the whole family. It's doing things for each other, not in the attitude of duty or sacrifice, but in the spirit of joy. It's speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It's not looking for perfection in each other. It's cultivating flexibility, patience, understanding, and a sense of humour. It's having the capacity to forgive and forget. It's giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It's finding room for the things of the spirit. It's a common search for the good and the beautiful. It's establishing a relationship in which the independence is equal, dependence is mutual, and the obligation is reciprocal. It's not only marrying the right partners, it's being the right partners. It's discovering what marriage can be at its best.
I love Sarah with all of my heart, but she and I are quite different in a lot of ways. I'm the first to admit that I can be a bit lazy and antisocial at times. If you give me the choice, I generally prefer to stay at home, reading a book or playing a game than going out. Sarah, on the other hand, is one of the most sociable people I've ever met. I'm pretty sure she managed to squeeze in 3 different hen dos in the last 3 weeks. But despite that difference, somehow she always manages to persuade me to go on trips and adventures with her. I dread to think how many incredible experiences I would have missed if it wasn't for her efforts. There's nothing I can't do as long as you're there with me. And now luckily for me, you always will be. If I'm a grumbling rainstorm, she's an absolute ray of sunshine. Your relentless positivity and optimism never cease to amaze me. I can't imagine how much darker my life would be without you.